At the end of the day, all of us pass away. And you say, well, if I had 5 minutes left and I wanted to look back on my life, what would I want to say about it? And you say, you ought to have that list. What do you want to say? And to make sure that any given day, you're doing the things that help you say what you want to be able to say when that time comes. And sometimes you get asked, well, John, what would you want to say? I said, I want to say 5 things. I want to say that I'm as madly in love with my wife then as I am now. The second is that my 3 daughters will have led lives as blessed as mine. They've taken their own paths and God love them, etc., but they will be as fortunate as I've been. The third is that I've been spared crushing pain and poverty and bigotry, etc., and all the crappy things that can happen to people. And if I'm not spared, at least I dealt with it, with courage. And then the fourth is that the people who I work with will say I inspired them, taught them, and led them well. And then the fifth is that the industry I served and the organizations that I served are better because I was here. There's never going to be a plaque to me in some, monument somewhere. That's okay. And if you can say those 5 things or whatever your list is, then you will die with a smile, etc. So those are the 3 things. Trust your instincts, know who you are. And, you can't really develop that list when you're 16. When you're 36, you'd better be able to do that. And so that's what I would pass on to the folks who are listening and who have, terrific and brilliant careers ahead of them.